Good morning. As I straighten up my clothes, I realize why I came to this house in the beginning. I moved here because this girl, Frances, aka Sage, told me to move here, that a girl had died here, Lori Duple, and that was my singing manager's girlfriend. And she lived here, later on became his friend, and was planning on moving out with someone, and she had a heart attack in her bed one night. So, I moved in here. She'd asked me to move in here and to see that I was the only one who could get in the house. Since I've moved into this house, it's been a royal nightmare for 7 years. I've lost a lot of weight, some of it from flaxseed or exercise, some of it from food tampering. Gasoline in my coffee, coffee exchanged with manure. I'm in the closet remembering this because I'm thinking of Lori Duple, who lived here before, and what she went through when she lived in this house. And maybe the tampering of the neighbors or who all is involved. So I agreed to move in here. It's been a long 7 years. Every single day, there's trash from last week or the week before thrown into the bottom of the closet. I wonder if she went through that, what gave her a heart attack. Also, there's gas leaking in the heater. I found a 625 square foot lake of mold under the house when I moved in here, and had the guys in the mask, the mold guys, remove it. Also, the oven's been broken off. Just several things. A lot of tampering the whole time I've lived here. And she died of a heart attack, and I called at 5 o'clock at night, supposedly the time she died, and she was screaming in the background when I called. Anyways, also when I moved in this house, it was filthy and cobwebs on the ceiling with ivy growing throughout my singing manager's room. I thought, okay, it's just a little weird. Then I came across writing on the wall. I asked Andy, my singing manager, what was this? He says, oops. He said this was written in fingernail polish. So the girl who died here wrote this on the wall, Lori Duple. But then he pointed down at one dot right here. And he said, this is blood. Then he looked at me right after the kidnapping when I moved in here a couple of months later, and I was nailed down on the ground because there's a big stain down here. And he said, I could kill you right now, bitch. So my singing manager and I didn't get along for a while, and I couldn't understand why he threatened me because we'd always gotten along. So I entered beauty school and stayed living in this house. Since then, we've gotten along. He says she had a heart attack and she overdosed on her medicine. Still wonder why she wrote on the wall. Anyways, and also I wonder, for the investigating team, the name Lori Duple was also Brad Jacobs from Bel Air, where I lived in the Randolphhurst house. That was the name of his sister, I believe, her married name, Duple. So am I living in the same house that Brad Jacobs' sister died in? And they sent me here to die. I'm releasing this story because I have no fear against anything. If my singing manager didn't have anything to do with it, then he didn't. If he did, he did. I'm terrified of living in a house where my food's constantly tampered with. Being a Grammy Award-winning singer, I deserve my Grammy back, control of my trust, and not to live in situations where everyone's trying to kill me or the last girl died here. Everyone have a great day. I'd like to sing again now.